Welcome back to another episode of Who the F***. It's the show that aims to take a deep dive into some of the acts announced for Reading and Leeds 2019. In today's video, we're looking at Boston Manor. They're somewhat of a punk band from Blackpool in the United Kingdom. If you've never heard of them before, hopefully this video will help answer the question, who the F*** are Boston Manor? Boston Manor are made up of 5 members: Henry, Mike, Ash, Dan and Jordan. They're from Blackpool in Lancashire in the United Kingdom. Genre-wise, you would describe them as emo pop, punk rock. That's certainly what Wikipedia says. I think punk pop probably describes them the best. Musically, I think they remind me of bands like You Me at 6. I think if you were to categorise that kind of pop, post-hardcore-y, it's not emo in like a funeral for a friend kind of way. It's more Fall Out Boy than The Used, should we say? But in an interview where they were talking about their latest album, they were talking about what other music they were listening to. They mentioned people like 9 Inch Nails. They really like the industrial feel of it. And you could have it all. People like Skinny Puppy, Radiohead, even Kanye West in terms of like the production style. But 2 of the bands that I was really impressed by that kind of made my ears prick up was Placebo and Block Party. Baby, did you forget to take your meds? We were hoping for some romance. I love those guys. Both bands are brilliant. Block Party, probably my favourite when I was a kid. They formed in 2013, releasing their first EP entitled Here Now. In 2014, they released their second EP entitled Driftwood. They also released a split EP with a band called Throwing Stuff. And their third EP, I believe entitled Saldade, came out in 2015. It was in 2015 that they also signed to Pure Noise Records. Other Pure Noise Records artists include The Story So Far and Less Than Jake. I think we might have talked about them before, but I'm not 100% sure. That wasn't meant to rhyme. In 2016, they released their debut album entitled Be Nothing. And in 2017, they would cover the 21 Pilots record, Heathens. That was for Punk Goes Pop Volume 7. We've talked about a few tracks and artists that feature on that series, on this series. Interesting. In 2018, they would release their second album entitled Welcome to the Neighbourhood. The album was meant to be somewhat of a commentary on the misery of the youth of today, bearing in mind that, you know, I don't know if I can call myself the youth anymore. Alright, for the next like 6 months while I'm still in my 20s, I think I can. You know, we've got everything at our disposal, and yet we're miserable, and depression is at its highest. Interesting. And in 2018, they went on a UK tour with support from Modern Era and Parting Gift. They also talked about the fact that they're already writing their next album and want it to be much heavier, include more electronic elements. That basically says to me, go on the industrial rock. Their most popular record is the song Leica. I'm so sorry that I need it. Currently stands 678,000 views on YouTube, and this is their second time playing Reading and Leeds. The first time was in 2017. They took to the pit stage, sharing the day with Counterfeit, Waster and Billy Talent. This year they're playing the Radio 1 stage in between Pit Blom and Slow Tie, I believe on the Saturday at Reading and the Sunday at Leeds. Yep, that's right. You know, they're not really my thing. I really like rock music, I really like punk music. That kind of punk pop thing isn't really me. I kind of left that with Blink-182, and you know, it's really cool. I like listened to the interview with them, and I quite liked what they were listening to. I think that, you know, if we had this chat, if they were here, we'd probably be really enjoying a conversation about music that we're really into. There's something about their music that doesn't connect with me, and I don't think I'll be going out of my way to check out their set. That being said, if nothing else is happening, I probably will. But it currently looks like they're clashing with Sophie and the Giants and Georgia, 2 artists that I think I'd probably rather see. But you know, as I said, they seem like really nice guys. Their interview of Rock Sound was really cool. I really like that. In fact, I'm watching quite a lot more of those videos. They're really helpful with the research that goes into this channel, for certain. That's for certain. But as I said, they're clashing and their sound really isn't for me. So on the likely to see scale, I'm going to go with a 2 out of 10. What do you think? Are Boston Manor a band you're excited to see at this year's festival? I know when they were announced, a lot of people were very excited, so perhaps I'm just not on the hype machine with this one, and I've just missed the throw on it, missed the catch, it's just a missed opportunity with me, I don't know. But I would love to know what you have to say. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, bye.